I have to show you guys something absolutely bonkers, because do you remember this trailer of about a month ago or so, showing off the enhanced features coming to the N64 app as part of Switch Online? Well, as it turns out, someone on Reddit a month ago, which is only recently resurfaced, discovered that there may have been something hidden in that trailer, maybe even two things, so they specifically only noted one, which let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about here. So if we shrink this, go to my Photoshop app, I'm going to bring up the exact comment that they had, being from StarFox6664, I never played that one, being, am I losing my mind, or is literally no one talking about the fact that you can clearly see Super Smash Bros. In the background when they're talking about the CRT filter at around 40-second mark. So this is what we have up on screen right now in Photoshop. We have the 40-second mark where they show off the brand new CRT filter, and you can see this option screen, as you may know, appears on top of the game list screen or the library screen in part of the app, except it applies a really thick blur, making it nearly impossible to see what's behind it. However, as StarFox6664 noticed, we might be able to tell just enough, because they are saying that down here in the bottom right corner is a Super Smash Bros. 64 box. Now, at first, I thought they were crazy, because that could be literally anything, right? These colors are so smudged and so indiscernible, like, that could be really anything, right? Well, I went to work and did our analysis, type of content here, and I wanted to find out. So let's go ahead and take a look and apply the box on top of that area, and we can go flick it on and off, and okay, we can see it lines up a bit. In fact, if we make the layer transparent even, you can better maybe see how the colors might kind of match. We'll toggle it off and on again. Yeah, you can see there's a loose connection there, but I don't think it's concrete enough, right? So instead, I want to step further. Let's go ahead and make it full opacity. I want to step further, because I'm like, well, Photoshop can blur things just like the NSO app can. Let's apply a Gaussian blur, and check this out. So we're going to apply a Gaussian blur of 55.3 pixels in radius, whatever, however you say that. We're going to apply it, and look at this. Look at that. That's the layer. That's the box now blurred. If we turn it off, do you see that? It's the exact same! It's the exact same! It matches up perfectly. Look at Pikachu. Right there, the yellow, the red strip of the box, which would line up for a lot of things, but then we have the blue overalls of Mario here. So let's go and turn it off again. That's off. That's on. Let's go and zoom in here. Let's make it even closer. That's off again, on again, off, on. You can see the Smash Brothers logo right there as well. So if we undo the Gaussian filter, you can see how things line up. So again, this is a filter off, filter on, and then let's turn off the box layer, and you can see again it matches up perfectly. This is freaking wild, chat. This is crazy to me. So that basically confirms it. I was honestly in the skeptical camp until I did this myself. I'm a full believer that Nintendo revealed that Super Smash Bros. 64 is coming to the NSO service, probably on the sooner end. And as it turns out, it may not be alone, because there's one other game here right above it that we haven't had announced on the service yet either. Being this, again, this box right up here. It's a whole different box, and it lines up with something else, which is, let me go and put it up on the screen here. Bam! Frickin' Glover! Look at this. Let me go toggle on and off a few times. Let's go and zoom in again so you can better see the effect. On, off. You can see the yellow text of the logo with the red ball in the middle when we turn on again. See? And you can see a white blob above it too. Again, being the white glove of Glover himself. And we can apply the same Gaussian blur effect just to make sure as well. So let's apply the same level of Gaussian blur. And there it is. Let's go and turn it off. Look at that. It is a direct match once again, just as Smash Brothers was right down here with its Gaussian blur. So this is freaking insane to me. Like, the fact that someone noted that Smash Brothers matched up, and based on that, we were able to tell that Glover seems to be a fit too. Now, the weird thing about Glover is that it's already available on the eShop in remastered form. So why would they add an NSO if it's already available, elsewhere? But, stranger things have happened, and it's not possible. Putting Glover aside, though, I think Smash Brothers is an obvious shoo-in. I mean, for one, it's, again, seemingly confirmed to be displayed here, and it's one of the few huge notable exceptions left on N64. There are others as well, but this is one of the biggest ones. And I think it's time, chat, so I think there's a good chance we're going to be seeing Smash Brothers in the near future, because this is from a trailer just over a month ago, meaning that they probably were using the latest build of this app internally, and that we could be seeing it in the near future. So here's hoping we get it. Maybe as part of the next Direct announcement, or as part of the next Nintendo Direct Direct, or maybe it'll just be shadow dropped. Who knows? I mean, they have been shadow dropping these typically, but you never know with Nintendo. In any case, I can't wait. And how crazy is this, by the way? The fact that someone noted that freaking Smash Bros. Can be seen there. So shout out to StarFox6664 for nosing this in the first place, and for just now recently gaining attention, and that we were able to basically confirm it by using the Gaussian blur effect. On top of it all, after I finished that video, I found this tweet from Risa, who apparently may have found a couple of more images, including Donkey Kong 64 and Forsaken. Forsaken is grossly underrated, by the way. That game's amazing. So, and you can see they also added Glover and Smash Brothers where we put them as well. So I just want to add this quick little summary at the end, because it seems like this image was containing a ton of information or a ton of hidden secrets all this time. So these could be 4 new games confirmed effectively for NSO, even though I haven't confirmed these other 2 yet. It looks similar enough, and I wouldn't doubt at this point, but yeah, pretty crazy, huh? So there you go. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments below.